Good morning, friends. Happy Monday. It's a whole new week. We made it. Good morning. Hello. Happy Monday. I hope you're cozy wherever you are. Where I am, it's quite gray this morning. It is another gray morning. So I'm feeling a little bit cozy and a little bit sleepy. Good morning, Harrison. Thank you. I hope you had a good weekend too. Good morning, Devin and Theo. I'm so happy you all are here. We will get started in just a minute with our circle time song. But we're gonna wait 3 minutes, 1, 2, 3 minutes until all our friends get here, just to make sure everyone who wants to watch this with us can find this video. So if you need to go into another room or something to get your instrument or like some warm fuzzy socks or like a blanket, because it's very kind of gray and dreary today, go do that now and then come back. And by the time you get back, it'll be time to sing our circle time song. Hi, Emmy Lou. Good morning, my sweet friend. Good morning, Graham. Hi. Happy Monday. And hi, Reed. Thanks for joining us today, Reed. I think it's so cool that you hang out with us here, even though you're not a mini master anymore. That makes me feel very special. So thank you for being here, Reed. Let's see. Okay, 2 more minutes and then we'll start with our circle time song. Oh, hi, Mom. My mom, Miss Karen, is here. If you want to say hi to her, you could say, hi, Miss Karen. So we're going to get started with our circle time song in just 2 minutes here. So go ahead and get comfy, get cozy, get ready to rock and roll and learn about some cool stuff today. I've got a really fun week planned for us here at Circle Time. We're going to start a little easy today because it's gray and it's kind of sleepy and we all just had a rip-roaring weekend, I'm sure. I know I did. Resting didn't teach me this in the schools. Sometimes takes some work, doesn't it? Okay, go ahead and grab your instrument if you have it. You can use your hands if you don't have one. That's what this is. And you can always just sing if you don't have an instrument. That's okay. So you stay here. I'm going to get my guitar. It's right over there. I will be right back. Stay right here. Don't go anywhere. Don't move. I'll be right back. I'm coming back, so don't go anywhere, okay? All right, here we go. Let's move into here. Hello. Look at this. I've got my guitar. Good morning, Adelaide. And Adelaide says, hello, all friends. So if you're one of Adelaide's friends, and if you're watching this, you totally are. Adelaide says hello. How wonderful. All right, let's do it. Are you ready to rock and roll and sing the very first Circle Time song of this week? Me too. Let's do it. You are in your house and I am in mine, but that doesn't mean we can't have circle time. Good morning, Alex. Good morning, Henry, Iqbal, Miles, and Adelaide. Good morning, Tuck. Good morning, Emmy, Graham, and Reed, Ken, and Jay. Good morning, Catherine, and Harrison, too. Good morning, Mateo and David. Woo! Let's sing some songs and learn some stuff, or just have fun, because that's enough. Welcome to Circle Time on the internet, on YouTube specifically. Okay, stay right here. I'm gonna put my guitar back, but I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, because if you go somewhere and then I come back, then you won't be here, and that won't make any sense. That won't be any fun at all. So stay where you are. Coming back, coming back, coming back, coming back, I'm coming back. I'm here. Hello. Happy Monday, my friends. I am so excited to be starting this brand new week here at Circle Time with you, my favorite people, my favorite group of people, all assembled right here, right now. It's very exciting. Oh, also, just before we started Circle Time today, Miss Ann texted me. Her internet is not working today, so she's not going to be able to be here, watch along with us right now. And she won't be at snack time later if you're at snack time, but she wanted me to tell you all what was going on, number 1. Number 2, that she says hello and that she loves all of you. And that we should have another activity packet out to your houses this week, which is super exciting. Isn't Miss Ann amazing? Clap your hands for Miss Ann. Clap your hands for Miss Anne. Oh, wonderful. Okay, let's dive right in. Let's see what's on our list of things that we simply must get done today. So it says circle time, mini masters. That's us, the mini masters. Monday, April 27th. Is that right? Yeah, it is right. I wrote it last night, so who's to say? It is April 27th. We are really moving through some time here, aren't we? It's still springtime. Now let's see. Our number one first thing that we needed to do is say hi. Hi. Check. Second thing we need to do was sing our circle time song, and we just did that, and it was amazing. Check. Oh, now it's time to sing about that's right, the weather. We're going to sing about the weather. Are you ready? I can't hear you. I said, are you ready? Oh, good. Me too. Oh, what's the weather like today? Oh, what's the weather like today? Is it sunny or rainy or cloudy or snowy? Oh, what's the weather like today? Ah, beautiful job. Oh, and it looks like our friend Mateo just got here. Hi, Mateo. Good morning. And good morning, Alice and Massimiliano and your mom and your dad and all of your grown-ups. Hello, good morning, grown-ups. We've just sung our circle time song and we've just sung our weather song after we said hello. So now it is time to check out, see what our friend Wally's doing. Oh, hey, Wally. Look, Wally was in his house all ready to go this morning. He's ready for this brand new week. Aren't we all, Wally? We're doing great things here. Okay, now, this day is much like very many other days in that it is, in fact, today. It is Monday, but it's also today. Every day is today. So we will put today right here. The Velcro will stick. There we go. Okay, so first, before we get Wally dressed for his day, we really need to know what's going on with this weather situation so that his clothes are right for the weather. It's a pretty good system, I know. So, let's see. Should we put up in the sky this very, very bright, sunny, hot, warm sunshine, or this cloud that maybe is kind of in front of the sunshine and making the sky all white instead of all blue and bright? What do you think? If you look outside, if you're near a window, go ahead, take your eyeballs, turn them, look out the window. And let me know if you see very, very bright sunshine, so bright that you maybe need to close the shade and the curtain over so you don't hurt your eyeballs. Or is it kind of soft outside? There are a lot of clouds in the sky. Maybe you can't see the sunshine so much. What do you think? Should we put the sun in Wally's sky or the cloud? Kind of tricky. The sun or the cloud? What do you think? Yeah, I think that's right. I think we should put the cloud up here because I don't see the sun even a little bit at all. I know it's out there somewhere, but I can't see it. And that's okay. Sometimes you got to believe something's there even though you can't see it yet. It will come out again, hopefully later today. But for now, we bid you adieu, son. We say goodbye. We will put you down here. Let's see. Oh, okay. Now, if you're... Whoa, sorry, I just shook the table. Whoa. You okay? I'm okay. Are you okay? Okay, great. So, if you're still near a window, take those eyeballs again. Look them back outside. If you see a tree, is it kind of like dancing and waving and windy? Or is it just kind of standing still like this? Like a very still tree? Or is it moving and grooving in the wind? What do you think? Should we put this wind up? Or is there no wind at all? Are the branches and leaves kind of moving a little bit because of the wind blowing and bustling and rustling through the trees? Or is it just very, very still like this? Yeah, I think you're right. It is pretty windy today, it looks like, at least where I live. So, and since that's where Wally is, where I live, we'll give him some wind. All right, now, okay, I'm looking outside and I actually see up amongst the windy, 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 and the white clouds in the sky, I actually see some dark, stormy rain clouds. So I think today, we don't use this dark, stormy rain cloud a lot. I think we could put this dark, stormy rain cloud up here because I think it might rain. It looks as though it might. So we'll put that there. And that's okay. Look, I love that the cloud that's a little sad and rainy and the cloud that's happy, just happy to be here. I love that they're friends and they can hang out. Even though they feel different, their feelings feel different right now. They can still hang out in the sky together. And Wally is still just as happy, right? Right. So let's get Wally dressed for his day now that we have this weather. It seems like it might rain. It's what we call overcast. Can you say overcast? Good job. We're going to break it into 2 words. Ready? Say over. Say cast. Over. Cast. Overcast. Now what overcast means is when you go outside and you look up at the sky and you don't see the sun, you just see a bunch of clouds, but it's not raining yet. That is what we call overcast. Because the sky has been cast over with clouds, but it's not raining yet. It's kind of an in-between weather word, which is cool. Glad we talked about it. All right, so because it is overcast, it seems like it might rain probably pretty soon. Do you think we should give Wally his green jacket or his raincoat? Yeah, I don't even have to ask a second time. I know you guys know we should give him his raincoat for sure so that he's all ready if and when the rain starts. And you know what? What if we even give him some drip drops? We haven't put drip drops up here in a long time, I feel like. Drip drop, and we'll give him his umbrella. I gotta find his hat. Miss Ann gave me Wally's hat, and I lost it before we could use it. I need to find it. Okay, sorry about that, Wally. I'll make sure we have your hat tomorrow. So I think Wally seems like he's pretty set for his day. Good job, everybody. Okay, go ahead and say goodbye, Wally. Good job. Now say it in dog. Say woof, 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 Wally. Good job. See you later, Wally. All right, let's look at our list of to-dos because that's where we keep all the stuff that we're gonna do. So it will tell us what we gotta do next. Perfect. Okay. Say hi. Hi. Check. Sing our circle time song. We did. It was amazing. Check. Sing about the weather. Check in with Wally. Get Wally ready for his day. Big old check. We just did it. And now it is time to learn about a new letter. And this is a cool one. It's kind of a cozy one, and it's kind of a confusing one, but it's okay because you are very smart, and I believe in you. And you've heard this letter so many times before already. I'm going to turn this a little bit this way. Now, we did M, N, O, and P last week. P was our last letter that we did. P for pineapple. Today, we are talking about a very cool letter. And it is the letter Q. Q. You say Q? Good job. Say it again. Say Q. Wonderful, wonderful. Now, this is a big Q. This is a little Q. A big Q looks like an O with a line down the side of it. Kind of got like his leg out like that. An O with like a kickstand. If you have a bicycle and a kickstand on it. Q is like an O with just a little line coming out of the bottom on the side. Now a little Q, it looks like a P but backwards. It looks like a little P but backwards, which can be kind of confusing when you start writing letters, but you don't need to worry about that yet. We're just going to talk about how it sounds to our ears. Q. Big Q? Hello, it's me inside the big Q. Little Q. Oh, hi, it's me. Now I'm inside this little Q. That's silly, Miss Meg. Okay, let's talk about some words that begin with Q. So Q makes a sound Like qua, qua. I know, it's kind of silly. Can you say qua? Good job. Q makes a qua sound. Now, the first word that I wanted to talk about begins with the letter Q is a quarter. Can you say quarter? Good job. Say it again. Say quarter. Quarter. Great job. Now, a quarter is money. A quarter is worth 25 cents, which is less than $1. And a quarter, what we do with a quarter, what we do with money, is we take it and we use it to buy things that we need. So I could take this quarter and I could take other quarters with it, and I could go to the grocery store and buy a banana or something. We use money to trade for things that we need. We also use it so that we have a house. We have to pay for our house, stuff like that. La la la. You don't need to worry about money too much. But what I like about quarters is that they're shiny and they got a little face on them. They're pretty cool. I bet you have some quarters at your house. Now, this quarter is cool because on the back of it, it's got a state. The Ozark Riverways from Missouri. And it's got a little picture on there. It's kind of hard to see. It's got a picture of a house, this famous house in Missouri, which is cool. So if you have quarters, this might be an activity for older kids, like Reed or Eliza might like to do this, or Evelyn. When you find quarters, you can start collecting them and try to collect all 50 states. That's a cool thing to do that I used to do and that I still do sometimes. But quarter is the first word I wanted to tell you about that begins with Q. Quarter. What else starts with Q? Quick. Quick, run, quick, stop. Quick means to do something very fast. And the opposite of quick is slow, where we move like this very slowly. But quick means to do something super duper fast. You all are very quick when you run around the big room or run around your yard. You can be speedy, quick people. But quick begins with the letter Q. Quick. Oh, this is a cool one. Queen. Yes, the queen. We could talk about a queen like a lady who is married to a king and rules a kingdom. But I wanted to talk about a different kind of queen today. A queen bee? What, Miss Meg? Oh, yes, my friend. Bees in beehives all have a queen. See, that's why she's wearing a crown and she has beautiful pink wings, because she's the queen. Now, queens, there's only one queen in every beehive. So every hive has a bunch of bees that all live there together. And every single hive has one queen, and she is the mother of all of the bees that live in her hive. And so those other bees work really, really, really hard to protect her and to protect their hive, to make sure that she's safe. They follow her and they make sure the hive is safe. And then worker bees, who also live in the hive with her, they keep the hive clean and they go on missions outside the hive, out into the world, out into your garden or out into a nice flower patch of wildflowers. And they collect pollen and nectar from flowers. Nectar is kind of like a sweet juice that flowers have inside of them sometimes. They collect the pollen from the flowers and the nectar from the flowers, and they bring that back to the queen at the hive so that they can all make honey. But now you know. I think some of you probably knew this already, that every beehive has a queen, a queen bee, It's pretty exciting. Oh, okay, now this is our next word that begins with the letter Q, and it comes with a bit of a challenge. The next word that begins with Q is quiet. What? Yes, quiet. Now, quiet very soft for your ears to hear. It means something that's a small sound instead of a big sound that's loud. It's a teeny tiny quiet sound. Is soft for your ears to hear. Very small sound. So I thought what we could do is take 1 minute. I've got my phone right here. It's got a timer on it. I'm going to pull up the timer and we're going to try to be really, really quiet for 1 whole minute. It's kind of hard to do, but I think you can do it. So to do this, what we're going to do is sit like this on our knees, or you could sit crisscross applesauce. And we're going to try really hard. I will say 1, 2, 3, go. And when I say go, don't make any noise, okay? We're going to see if we can do it for a minute. And if you feel like talking or if you feel like making noises, just breathe. Breathe really loud, like this. And you can make noise that way. Okay, are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Good job, you're being really quiet. Quiet. It's really hard to be quiet when you have such good stuff in your brain that you want to share. But sometimes being quiet can help our brains and our bodies feel better. Even if we don't feel sick or anything. Even if we feel really good already. If we're happy and laughing and playing and jumping and running. Sometimes we can take a break to be quiet, extra quiet. And after our minute of quiet, we feel even happier. Isn't that exciting? I think so too. Okay, we're almost done. You're doing such a good job. We did it! That was a minute of quiet. Good job. It's hard for me to be quiet because I simply love to talk. I have so much to say all the time. So if it's hard for you to be quiet sometimes, I am with you and I feel you. Davin roared loudly. That's what I like to hear. I see. It's okay to have stuff to say too. That's the other thing. You don't have to be quiet. It's just nice to be quiet sometimes. This is a cool one. So, a word that we have talked about before at Mini Masters that begins with Q. Hello. Is quartz. Oh yeah, we're talking about rocks. We're not just talking about them. I have some. Now I have clear quartz that you all have seen before, and that's the one that kind of looks like a diamond, and it's kind of white and clear and see-through. You can see through it, and it's both soft and rough at the same time. I somehow have misplaced that rock. Don't know how. Bring it most places, but you know what? It will be found when it is meant to be found. Instead, I have my rose quartz today that most of you have seen before. Now, this is polished rose quartz, so it's very, very smooth and shiny. Rose quartz can be, whoa, dropped on your laptop. Rose quartz can be all different colors of pink or peach. Sometimes they even look a little bit orange. And sometimes they're smooth like this because someone has sanded them down with rough sandpaper and made them all smooth and shiny. Sometimes they can look like this. This is a really big piece of rose quartz. And it's kind of rough on the top. See how it's rough there? And it's very smooth on the side. So this has been sort of polished and part of it hasn't been. Rose quartz is cool because it's really pretty to look at because it's pink and so nice. It's very calming to look at. It's also really nice because it holds a lot of love inside of it. So if someone that has a lot of love inside of them, I have a lot of love inside me. When I'm holding it, it can absorb and feel all of the love that I have inside of me. So then I can put it down and the love stays in there. And you know what's cool? The love stayed inside me too. So then the next time I'm feeling maybe like there isn't enough love inside of me and I'm like, where'd my love go? I thought I had all this love inside of me. Where is it? I can hold on to this and say, oh, hello. Hello, rose quartz. And the rose quartz reminds me and helps me feel all of the love that stayed inside of me that it was just hiding, kind of like my regular clear quartz today, huh? You all are very familiar with rose quartz. Many of you at Mini Masters have had some quiet moments with rose quartz. They help me when I'm feeling frustrated or when I'm feeling sad or when I'm feeling full of love and very happy. I like to hold them too. So I wanted to show you this because you've seen this tiny one, but isn't this cool? This I use as a bookend. It has like a twin that goes with it. And I have had it from my family for a long time. This was in my parents' house when I was growing up. And they recently gave them to me, and I use them as bookends so that my books stay covered in love. It's pretty nice, isn't it? Oh, yes. Okay, let's look at our list of to-dos. And first, I will be taking a sip of coffee. Please excuse me. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. Okay. Say hi. Hi. Check. Sing our circle time song. It was amazing. Check. Sing about the weather. Check in with Wally. Get him ready for his day. Big old check there. Talk about the letter Q for quack quack queen and quack quack quartz and quack quack quiet. Or quack quack roaring if you're Davin. Now it's time to do our repeat after me's. We were going to do a little yoga today, but I took too long because I got all excited about quiet and quartz. And that's okay. Sometimes we plan things and they go off the rails a little bit. Doesn't matter. We'll get where we need to go. Where we need to go is right here. We're already there. See, we did it. Good job. Okay, so for our first repeat after me, we will say, I am safe. Good job. Say, I am safe. Good work, and maybe you could stand like a superhero this time and put your arms on your hips or your waist like this, and your shoulders back and your chin up to the sky, and you could say, I am safe. Good job. Now we're going to say our next one, but let's say it really quiet, okay? Say, I am brave. Good job. Say it a little louder this time. Say it like you're just talking. Say, I am brave. Good job. Okay, now Davin, this is where you can roar if you want to. Say this one really loud. Say, I am brave. Good job. And for this last one, you can hug your grown-up, or you can hug your brother, your sister, your stuffy, or your lovey, or your pinky, or your pet. You could hug your dog or your cat. I'm going to, you know what I'm going to do? You could hug yourself. I'm going to hug myself. I'm also going to hug this rose quartz because I love it. So, you put your arms out like this and wrap them around. I'm going to put this right here. Oh, look, there it is. And we will say, I am loved. Good job. Say it again. Say, I am loved. Oh, absolutely amazing. Now, last time, say, I am loved. Great job. You guys have the strongest root chakras I've ever seen in my life because you are safe and you are brave and you are loved and you know it. And that is a beautiful way to be, my friends. Now, we have to go. We have to move on to this next part of our day, which is Zoom snack time. So, if you check your email, grown-ups, in just a few minutes, that link will be there as it usually is. Tomorrow, we're going to do something super fun, and we're doing a super cool thing, and I'm excited, so make sure you come back tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed learning about the letter Q today. It was very cozy. It was kind of a cozy lesson. I hope you had fun. I had fun talking about some of my favorite things. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing more, which is exciting. I know that sometimes these should just miss Meg talking for a while, and you know what? That's okay, because I love talking to you. I miss Ann sends her love, as I said before. I will see you all very shortly. If I don't see you in a few minutes at snack, I will see you tomorrow, so don't worry. I love each and every one of you so much. You're probably tired of hearing me say it, but it's really true. And when I am going through my day, And I think about you all. It makes me very happy and it makes me feel grateful. Gratitude, which we talked about on G Day, where we feel happy and we feel like we want to say thanks for people. I feel that way toward you all. So I just wanted to say thank you for being a part of my life and being here with me now and continuing our connection in our community. I really appreciate you all and I love you all so much. And I hope you can feel it because I sure do. Okay, I could keep going just for eons, but we gotta go have snack. I love you. Mwah.